there, friends. I'm Jeff Corwin, and welcome to what is going to be an awesome adventure today on Wildlife Nation. We are exploring one of the great wild frontiers in North America. Of course, I'm talking about Alaska, and to help launch our incredible journey, I'm with Flash. Flash is a goshawk, and this is Pat. Pat works with Defenders of Wildlife, and Pat, I thought it'd be kind of fun to introduce this adventure with Flash because this bird has a connection to this ecosystem.
Indeed, this bird thrives in this ecosystem, Jeff, and only in this ecosystem, in old-growth forest, just as we have surrounding us here.
What's incredible about the goshawk is they are just superb predators. Their ability to negotiate and navigate through a bramble and tangle of branches is unmatched in the world of raptors. And Pat, this forest where we're standing is unmatched when it comes to national forests, isn't it?
It's the Tongass National Forest. It's by far our nation's largest forest and largest intact temperate rainforest in North America.
There are many classic, celebrated Alaskan species that survive because of this forest.
For species like goshawks, wolves, bears, Sitka black-tailed deer,
salmon.
Yes, all of these species depend on our keeping the old-growth forest intact.
It is lush, it's verdant, it's filled with life. But when it comes to issues like climate change, it's also critically important, isn't it?
Forests sequesters carbon, pulls carbon from the atmosphere, stores it in the trees and soil that you see here, and does that better than almost any other landscape. So if you can keep the forest intact, allow it to continue serving that function, that's actually a natural carbon mitigation, a natural solution. We've done a lot of logging in the past in the Tongass, and it's removed a lot of habitat for species like the goshawk.
But the great news is that there are still millions of acres of Tongass National Forest. So I can't think of a better way for us to launch our incredible Alaskan adventure with Flash, the goshawk at my side. It's a little clue of the great adventure to come. Goshawks belong to an incredibly powerful predatory group of birds known as raptors. These amazing airborne animals come in many shapes and sizes. But for today's adventure, we're connecting with one of the most iconic of them all, the bald eagle. Bald eagles are sea eagles that feed on fish, but also a variety of other forms of prey. They're one of North America's largest birds of prey. They build massive nests, and they can live for decades. This morning, we're visiting the world-renowned Alaska Raptor Center to help return a young bald eagle named Diesel back to the wild.
This could be a challenge.
Why?
The birds up there.
Diesel was rescued and brought to the Raptor Center a few months ago after being hit by a car. But today, Diesel has recovered, and this bald eagle is ready to fly.
The goal is to get the eagle in a corner. We're going to have to move fast.
In order to get Diesel back into the wild, first, we'll need to capture him.
I'm going to have you actually, don't throw your blanket, but let's just flick it and see.
See if we can get him to
There
go
we
down.
go. That's all we needed.
Yeah.
All right, it's good. You've got your, all right, we're going to move in slowly. Block its exit over there. There you go, good.
There we go. Light.
Okay, what have you got? Okay. Are you gonna let go? Nope. I am going to give this bird to you, but I want you to keep it really low because her head isn't covered.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep a hold of things.
Yeah, I got him. It will take a few more years for Diesel's feathers to develop the iconic white crown of adult bald eagles. So what do you want to do to kind of keep the stress level down?
Once we take away the visual stimulus on this bird, it's going to calm down.
So Diesel came to the Raptor Center in early summer. Diesel had a run-in with an automobile.
Yes.
Had traumatic injuries, but today's a great day.
Yeah.
We're gonna assess his health and see if he's ready. And if he is ready, he goes back into the Sitka wilderness. Okay, let's do it. Thanks to critical conservation, bald eagles are thriving across the country, especially here in Alaska. In fact, Alaska is home to more bald eagles than all of the lower 48 states combined. But as their numbers increase, so do their chances of getting into trouble and needing rescue.
All right, I'm gonna have you sit right here with the eagle. You can put your feet on the stool. First thing we're going to do is draw blood. This bird was anemic when it was admitted because it was starving. So I just wanna make sure that it has a healthy red blood cell count.
What are some of those factors that impact the survival of bald eagles?
Humans affect eagles in so many ways. Obviously, in this bird, being hit by a car. Structures, poisons, getting into fishing line. So we drew blood, then we spun it in a centrifuge. Now I'm evaluating for anemia. Oh, wow, this is excellent. Fabulous. So it is time for us to sharpen the talons. Just a little bit.
So you're looking at the serious end of a bald eagle. It's those talons.
Yeah.
Absolutely critical in hunting and finding prey. The goal is to give it every opportunity for survival. So Dr. V is just sharpening up those claws.
I think we're good. All right, next I'm going to put a Fish and Wildlife band on.
Okay. This is a way we can visually identify this bird. We've seen banding with all sorts of species of birds, and this band will stay on for this bald eagle's entire life.
Correct, yes.
Dr. V, so how many bald eagles have been successfully released from the Alaska Raptor Center?
Believe it or not, we have released over 500 bald eagles from here. We just recently hit that number. I was so proud of what we do. We got it.
So our bird is healthy. We've got the band on. Blood chemistry's great.
This bird is good to go.
Let's do this. Dr. V, would you say this is your most favorite part of your work?
Of course, because it means we have been successful at saving a bald eagle.
It's the symbol of recovery and survival.
Yes.
This is what it's all about.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
1, 2, 3.